All right, I'm back out here again looking at the 76, and I'm here to address an issue. I don't have any power steering. It's been sitting for quite a while, and it doesn't have any fluid in it. So I need to get this thing cleaned up and fill it up with some power steering fluid, and then we can determine where the leak's at. Now, after I get that figured out, we'll be able to decide where we're going to go from there. But first things first, I do need to get this thing running. First thing I'm going to do, we're going to take some of this brake clean right here, and we're going to start hosing down both the steering box right there and the pump around the bottom of the hoses, just anywhere that we think it's going to leak behind the pulley. And then I'll get a rag, start wiping some of that down. We'll get some of that cleaned up, get all that dirt and crud off of there from the ears, and then we'll take some power steering fluid, dump it in there, and then we'll see what we can do about getting this thing fired up again, let it run, see if we can get the pump primed through, and hopefully we'll be able to find a leak pretty quick. Another good advantage of getting all this stuff sprayed down, especially with it having leaked for so long, is when we go to take the bolts off, if it is the pump, it's going to be a lot easier to get in here without being all grimy. But just a little bit of soaking, a little bit more spraying, coming around. Alrighty. That should probably be enough for a rag to start doing its work. Let's get that part done. Alright, so I got an old bottle of this that was just laying around for who knows how long, but get some of that dumped in there. And then, let's see, maybe I got it dumped in there. We'll see if that's enough to at least tell us where our leak is. It's in there. That's a good start. All right, let's see what we can figure out. So I got some good news and some bad news. The truck died. It kind of won't run now. It's still pumping gas, but not very well. I think I have a clog in the tank. So I'm definitely going to have to address that before I can move forward with doing any more of this. But I did get it to start for a couple seconds, and while I was turning the wheels, I think I pumped just enough fluid to find out where the leak is. We have just a little bit coming through some of these old cracks in this low pressure hose. So that's really good news. Also, I don't know if you can see that, but that hose right there just kind of twists, which means that it's not on there as tight as it needs to be. So I think, oh yeah, that's definitely coming out of the hose. You squeeze it a little bit, it comes out. I think we got our culprit. This other hose looks really new. It's still got some of the lettering on it. I mean, it's got a lot of dirt on it, but I feel like it's all right. So this low pressure hose, I think, is going to be the ticket. So I will be picking one of those up, and we'll be getting that replaced, and we should have better luck getting this thing running. I think it's going to work out. So I think that's going to conclude my video for today on this truck. It's a little anticlimactic, but I feel like with these older trucks, it's just one problem after the next. That's why they're never done. And when they are, we don't drive them because we don't want to mess anything up. But I'm going to drive this one quite a bit probably, so I need to at least get something working on it. Something that makes it last long enough for the next thing to break. But I'm going to keep it done, and then we'll tune in next time, and we'll figure something out. Let's take it easy.